Hi everyone! Happy Hanukkah! Uh, I'm so glad you're all here, and wow, it's been a day. 3 streams? It's crazy. Packs are falling from the sky, and I looked on my account and I saw that I had 9 packs, and I was only able to attend one of the streams. Don't get midstream DMCA? Yeah, I hope not. I hope you enjoyed our Hanukkah themed music. If you are Jewish or you celebrate Hanukkah, please have a good holiday. Tonight was the third night, so we have 5 crazy nights to go. Please stay safe, eat lots of latkes and sufganiyot, play fun games, and do lots of singing. Oh, hello. Hi, Breeze. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen you here. This is baseball bingo, and it looks like we have some new people, some old people. So don't worry, we'll explain everything and just go over some other stuff. So I took some feedback from you guys from last time, and just for like how the game worked and other things I can do better. And well, one of the pieces of feedback I got is I didn't really tell you guys who I am, which that's kind of awkward, I admit. I was really nervous, and I guess I just didn't really tell you. So I'm gonna do that now. So if you know who I am, I'm sorry. I'm Yukarinkazami. I stream this game a lot. I've been interested in baseball since I was a very, very small child. My family is very huge baseball fans. I grew up in New England, so I like the Red Sox. And I have a strange obsession with Mike Lowell that I have had since I was about 11. And I mean, I guess that's really all you need to know. I stream this game multiple times a week on my own channel, um, just various times throughout the week. So, happy Hanukkah from a Yankee. Oh, dear. I guess go Sox. But we're not doing the Red Sox. We are playing the 1895 Boston Beaneaters. If you missed last time, the reason why we ended up with the Beaneaters is we spun the Wheel of Franchises, and it landed on the Braves, and then we picked a random year through a random number generator, and we got the 1894 Braves. So those were the Boston Beaneaters. So that's how we ended up here. And you might notice that the colors look a little different. So what I did was a little bit of housekeeping stuff before we actually begin, and I will explain bingo, but before we get there, that is supposed to have been disabled, and I don't know why that did that. I am confused. This is awkward. I apologize. I disabled this last time, and I don't know why it's doing this now. Okay, that should be good. Disabling stuff there. Cool. You followed me in my channel that's weird. Yeah, I had this issue last week where I followed the instructions to disable follower alerts, and it just didn't work like at all, and I tried to fix it again. So again, we'll see. So I'm sorry about that. Very unprofessional of me. I guess we really do need a professional. But yeah, so I downloaded a logo pack for, and also thank you, I guess, Detroit Tigers fan. I downloaded a logo pack for the appropriate time period, and the lovely fancic Gothic style bee that we know for the Braves doesn't, and for the Beaneaters, doesn't actually come into existence until 1900. So we just have a simple bee this time. If that's the worst thing that happens, we're good. Yeah, it's in Lowry, I hope. So we just have this simple bee. We also have updated uniforms, so our uniforms are now all old. And while I was at it, if we go to the team screen and we look at our ballpark, I got a model of South End Grounds. So it's not the regular model, just the default model. It'll be the one for South End Grounds. So we're a little bit more period appropriate. Just trying to be there. And all of this stuff I was able to find on the forums. If you're interested in it, I can like post a link in the Discord of where I got them. So, but they should be pretty easy to find if you're just searching for them anyway. But speaking of South End Grounds, I've I'm actually going to be moving next week, and the place that I currently live in is within walking distance of the old South End grounds. Do you guys want me to take some pictures of what that area looks like to show you guys? Like what it looks like now? Because I can just walk right over there in a couple days and take pictures of all of the old... Well, there's not much there anymore, but like just so you can see the area. Would you guys be interested in that? If so, just let me know and I'll do it. You're fairly certain you'll see some hilarious names? Yeah, I think so, Tim Gross. And yeah, the park is pretty cool. Okay, you guys want me to take some pictures of it? Okay, I can do that. Okay, so before we start, I guess I should explain to you what bingo is. Now, bingo is something that we do on my stream, and as you can see, we have a bingo card. What we do is we play a franchise, and we have to get... These are all things that can happen in the game. And of all of these things, like, they can some happen at the beginning of the season, some of them happen toward the middle, and some are more likely to happen at the end. And every time we accomplish one of these things, we can mark it on the bingo or death. Yes. Yes, Snaggle. We can mark it on the bingo card, and obviously if we get bingo in any direction, we win a prize. Now, some of these are pretty easy. So some things like going into extra innings or sweeping a series. Some of them are a little bit more difficult, like, I guess a pitcher getting injured, which didn't happen to us at all last time, or getting a very dumb trade proposal. And some of them are pretty near impossible, like winning the World Series. Compared to last time, we actually had win the Triple Crown was an option, and I've taken that away. I've replaced that with Player of the Week, just so that it's a little bit easier for us to get bingo. Although when I looked at the card for this week, this one looks a lot easier than the one from last week. I think, like going across at the top might be fun and pretty easy, or even just like diagonally this way will be pretty easy. Vanishes in a puff of sulfur smoke. Oh dear, is Giddick getting to you, our friendly necromancer on the Discord? Yes, Mike Lowell is on here, but well, if we run into a situation where that's the last one left, that will be explained. Some of the trade proposals in this game are so stupid. Yes, we still have the Mike Lowell square. Oh yeah, and our token this week is Billy Hamilton, because he's on our team. Well, not this Billy Hamilton. The good Billy Hamilton's on our team. But, yeah. Where is the zombie overlord? I have no idea. We're flying this plane to bingo tonight, yeah. So, before we head into the game, I'm going to, as you can see, if you can read the date, it's Monday, April 1st. I have played the entire off-season. And I'm going to tell you what happened during the off-season. So, we made some trades. The first trade we did was, all of these were like really low star players that we had that I tried to upgrade. So we traded George Painter for Tim Shinnick. We traded George Retger for Harry Fournier. We traded Michael McDermott for Frank Knaus. And we traded Ernie Mason for Egyptian Healy, who we then traded for John J. Fitzgerald. And then we traded George Nickel for Sam Nickel. This is mostly relief pitchers. George's, yes. The next trade, so not the next trade, but we also had the awards that came in. So for Gold Glove, we had Jocko Fields and Frank Bonner. For Silver Slugger, we had Jake Beckley, Frank Bonner, and Billy Hamilton. Cap Anson, despite playing for another team, became Manager of the Year for our team. And the MVP was Jake Beckley. So we traded, for George Nickel, we traded extra H and an L. And Jocko's the name of a walrus, Johnny? I don't know. Egyptian Healy came on Baseball Reference the other day. Oh, he's from Cairo, Illinois. Yeah. Okay, so then the Hall of Fame apparently exists, and Bobby Matthews got into the Hall of Fame. So if you know who he is, he got in there. Jocko is the name of an egghead. And then as far as the draft in historical pre-1965 occurs in December. So we picked up the following 6 people with our first 6 picks. We picked up Jake Weimer, Monty McFarland, Phil Geyer, Arlie Pond, Reddy Foster, and Chick Stahl. And oh boy, am I excited about Chick Stahl, because let me show him to you. So Chick Stahl, I actually had in another historical sim. He's classified, if you're looking for him in a historical sim, he shows up as a really bad pitcher in the 1894 draft, but look at his batting ratings. Right now he's on our reserve roster, but he will eventually become an outfielder. And I'm excited. Bobby Matthews, total scrub. Yeah, Arlie would be a good cat name. You know, it's funny because my cousins had a cat named Harley. So I guess that's pretty close. Also, I forgot to ask you guys, how are you all tonight? I just started rambling, and that's, wow, I mean, kind of self-centered of me. How are you all? While you're answering that, we're gonna start the 1895 season. So, as far as preseason predictions are concerned, we are predicted to come in 2nd place behind the Brooklyn Grooms. So, we'll see if that works. But as for hitting, Billy Hamilton and Jake Beckley are supposed to hit really well. And for pitching, well, we have Ad Gumbert and new addition Arlie Pond, supposed to project well. And as well as Scott Stratton. So again, we'll see how this goes. Alright, you're doing good. Your drops have been kind of crap. Oh, well, that's too bad, Tim Gross. At least you got the 2 historical diamonds. You're gonna leave the grooms at the altar. That's pretty good. And also, I apologize if I'm looking down a lot. I have the chat on a tablet here. So that's the reason why. Alright. It is bingo time. Okay, so we've lost 2-11. What a great start to the season. Oh, we got shut out, and that's the first thing that is on our bingo card. In fact, it is the very first square. So let's mark this on the card, and we'll see if the bingo card behaves. I don't think it will. But oh, it is behaving. And I tried to make the cat a little bit more appropriate. Let's rename a player. Oh yeah, congrats to all of the tourney winners, by the way. I unfortunately missed the end of it, so yeah, like, go everyone who won, and go everyone who even just participated. I mean, you have way more confidence than I do to even participate in that. Didn't get a shutout once last season? Yeah, we never did. Top row is very doable. I agree. I think the top row is where we will get bingo. Alright, and when you first saw the title, you'd be doing a Koufax season. I thought about it, but I think if we're gonna do Sandy Koufax, if the Dodgers don't come up before September, that's a little bit more appropriate to do Sandy Koufax. Let's rename a player? Yeah, let's rename a player. We can do that right now. Let's find somebody named Ball Player, because there's a million of them. Okay, Ball Player Began. What are we renaming him, guys? Come up with some funny names, and I will rename him. Your rain poked, not unlike a run of golf packs. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you're here? Hello, Little Green. And Arlie. Ooh, Arlie the cat. That's a good one, too. And we can rename this guy, too. We'll rename Ball Player Began as well. Baseball McBaseball Face. Koji Kazama. Not Cap Anson. Benet. Benet. That's pretty funny. Chauncey Fansington or Michael Max Powers. I kind of like not Cap Anson. I'm not gonna lie. Eric Andre. Beans the cat. Braves legend Raul Mondesi. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Not Cap Anson. And then his nickname is gonna be... I kind of really want to get Benet in there, but I don't think anybody, like, that's not a reference people will get. That's like a very Jewish thing. Lindor Truffles, nickname Capless. Not Cap Anson, nickname Capless. I think that's pretty funny. Capless, but we'll throw Raul Mondesi in there too, because I think that's also hilarious. So not Cap Anson, and his nickname is Capless Raul Mondesi. Listen, this is our reality. We can do whatever we want. Billy Ray Rojo Johnson. You guys are pretty... Do it as your player. You guys are pretty funny with these names. I do like them. Alright, we can check that one off. Oh, well, now we're just really close to bingo. Now we're only 2 away. Maybe going diagonally this way will be the easiest way. I don't know. We'll see. The Mensch. Watch him win MVP now. That would be so funny. Taiwan Skywalker. Oh my god, I love that. Beans, come on, rookies. Yeah. We have a few rookies on our team. So, like, we put Arlie Pond on the team, so he could get it. Billy Hamilton is still our star player. And we have a bunch of 2-star guys on here that I'm not nuts about, but I guess that's the way we have to go. Just so you guys know, our rotation is Arlie Pond, Scott Stratton, and Ad Gumbert. And then you can see we have all sorts of relievers there. Hey Cavacom, hey CS High, Manny Shevitz. Oh, that's pretty funny too. This is the way. This is the way. Oh, and then as for our lineup, we have Piggy Ward. I guess we all love Piggy Ward now. He is leading it off for us. Gene de Montreville, who was a prospect for us last year, is our shortstop. Our center fielder, Billy Hamilton, sliding Billy. Jake Beckley, who won a lot of awards for us last year on first base. Sam Gillen, who is our third base, and he can also do shortstop. Scott Stratton in left field, he's a 2-way player. Sam Nickel is now taking over for right field for us. And Jocko Fields, everyone's favorite Jocko. Is the cat on the bingo card my cat? No, it's not my cat, and I wanted to change it to be my cat, but everyone got mad at me when I wanted to do that, so we're going with that cat. Thinking we should go with Jewish Yiddish nicknames? Why can't we go with Ladino nicknames? Don't forget, Sephardic Jews exist, and I am one of them. Piggy Ward is a funny name. Yes, Billy Hamilton is still on the trading block. Can we get a standing Billy to go with the sliding Billy? Well, if we see another player named Billy, we'll do it. Nice uniforms. Boston Bean Eaters. Yes, Boston Bean Eaters. All right, let's continue through and try to get more stuff on our bingo card. Can we lose this last game? No, we won. We could have gotten the swept. That would have been good. Okay. How about they sweep us? No, we won 10-4 there. 8-1. 22-4. Wait. What happened? Okay, this game was over by the second inning. Oh, looks like Bob Carruthers got to play. Wow. So there were stolen bases, but not from Billy Hamilton. 11 errors, yeah. Listen. Let's see. Errors. One from Frank Rithick. Fuller. That's 4 errors from Jay Quinn. But his infield error rate is so high. How do you commit 11 errors in one game? I don't know, but they've somehow figured out how to do it. Quinn's got the yips. Quinn is afraid of something. I don't know what he's afraid of, but it's something. Okay, so we need to see, hey, we got Player of the Week. That's also on our bingo card, so we can knock out win by more than 10 runs and Player of the Week. This is a much nicer card than last week. And you know, that's the way the bingo game works sometimes. And we're getting so close to... So we got Player of the Week. We're so close to bingo. Oh my god. We'd have to get Rookie of the Month, and that's, like, entirely possible. Like, look at this. We couldn't get bingo last time, but, like, now here we're just like, oh, we're just gonna get it really quickly, maybe. That's the Mike Lowell box. 11 errors from the other team. That would be a very funny, funny one. I think that would be a little bit difficult to do, though. Bench all my veterans. Thanks for rigging the card. The thing is, I didn't even rig the card. Like, the way I designed the card is I take all of the stuff on it and I randomly sort them. So it's completely random where they all end up. The only thing I did was I changed the Triple Crown winner to Player of the Week. That's the only thing I changed. So I guess it works. Be oddly specific, hilarious, and hard to get. All rookie lineup. We don't need to bench our lineup, though, because we have several rookies on this team. So, like, Reddy Foster is a rookie. Not Frank Bonner. But on the pitching side, Arlie Pond, our star starter, is also a rookie. So, Rookie of the Month is very doable. The angry email comes if you offer Billy Hamilton a minor league extension. See, like, we could do that, but that's a little cheaty. So I don't know if we wanna do that. And we need Billy Hamilton on the team because he's our star player. So if he does something, we win for bingo, and we are not getting anything here. We shut out the Phillies. So we can put that on the card. See, in this game, it's not really about winning games. It's about winning in your mind. Oh, and we got extra innings. If you look, we did go into extra innings on the 14th. So we can mark that as well. Okay, so again, the top is coming nicely, and I mean, even this side is a little bit difficult, like all the way to the left there. I don't think that's how we will get bingo. Where can you get a bingo cat? I don't know, maybe your local animal shelter. Is Carruthers not in the rotation? Carruthers is not in the rotation. Kermit angry emote on an angry email? One more win for the sweep? Yeah, if we can get that one more win, we can get a sweep. Hitting streak, how many games? We have to get an email that one of our players is in a hitting streak for it to count. For every bingo, we get the giveaway goes up 5k perfect points. That is not how the perfect points giveaway would work. That's also assuming that that's what the prize is. Rescue cats are the bestest cats? I agree. If you want a cat like that, feed him a lot, or don't. We have a very fat cat at my house, and, like, we don't even feed him that much. Hey, we got the sweep. All right. We are now one away from bingo in multiple directions. We're gonna wait on trading a prospect, though. We'll wait until July to do that, just in case we get Rookie of the Month. So, hitting streak emails start at 20. Yes, they do. Because otherwise we would just have to keep track and that's lame. The prize is more bingo. Imagine, though. That would be an insane prize. Alright, let's read our emails. Rookie, hey! What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Let's go through these emails before we mark that and see what the rest of our team is doing, though. Oh, it looks like there's a center fielder retiring. George Davis is hitting. Okay, so some of this is continuing from last season. So Norris Thompson is NL's best. This is Kid Nichols, not to be confused. There's so many Nichols. Jack J. Warner's home robber arrested. Jack J. Warner was all smiles today as he told local reporters that the man who robbed his home recently has been arrested by local authorities. They caught him, he said. I think I'm even going to be able to get some of my stuff back. The Warner said that his Pittsburgh Pirates teammates, that should be 2 words, provided great support for him while he was struggling with this issue, and he believes the team has come together and bonded as a result. Thankfully, it's a happy ending, and this lowlife will get what he deserves, he said. Dad Lytle said many of the guys on the team gave Warner a big hug when they heard the news. We're happy for him. It's been stressing him out, so it's nice to see it come to a conclusion, he said. Need to add that card, player house robbery. See, this is why I enable storylines, because we just get weird stuff like this. At least fictional Jack J. Warner's okay, yeah. We robbed Jack J. Warner's house. We stole the bingo card from his house. Robbed on 420? Yeah, I know. I wonder what they took from him. Cooley is player of the week. All these players having hitting streaks, but none of them are ours. Top performer is Lave Cross. Okay, player development. Oh, that's Billy Hamilton did something, so we could mark that. He went 5 for 7. Then this is the guy that we brought up. We just drafted him, so he's developing nicely. And let's see, Davis, NL batter. Number 1 hurlers, Rusi. And Arlie Pond is Rookie of the Month. And, guess what that means? We got bingo really quickly. Yeah. We'll also mark that Billy Hamilton did something. As he did do something. But yeah, hooray! Bingo! Oh, the card is so excited that it disappeared. Okay. There we go. Woo! Okay, so let's go for double bingo and blackout. Yeah, this is our first bingo! It's amazing what happens when the card is actually set up to be, well, not set up to be easier, but just luck. Alright, so the prize today is more perfect points, and that's off center. Oh no. Yay! Perfect points giveaway! So I believe the amount it's going to be the same as last week, 3 winners for 15K. So we'll see if that gets started by the magical giveaway gods in the chat. Speaking of Lowell, one of the best games you ever went to was at Fenway. Kevin Youkilis charged the mound. Mike Lowell takes his place and hit two dingers. Nice. Brisket, Hanukkah, Latka. I don't know what. No, it would be a ticket giveaway, but don't type that yet because clearly it hasn't started and I can't control that. So hopefully that gets started. But we do have bingo. So I mean, do we want to just try to fill out as much of the card as possible? Like, should we just do that, or do we want to just forget the card and keep playing? Don't type this stuff. Guys, there's no giveaway at this point, so you're just typing it to be silly. Um, let's keep going and see how we do. Alright, we'll keep going. Go for the blackout. We don't get anything, though, if we do that. Look at that menorah, but you use a Chanukkah in Hanukkah, not a menorah. Oh, wait, not statistics. Oh, well, we can, I guess, look at this. In Montreville. Leading in walks. And in strikeouts. No, we're going to play through the whole season, absolutely. We just don't have to worry about bingo. Let's take a look at the standings. We're in third, behind the Pirates and the Reds. It's really close, though. And team statistics, well, we suck at pitching. That's what I've learned from this. Alright, we're gonna keep going. We live for the 11 error games. We really do. Listen, sometimes this game is weird. So let's just continue simming and see what happens. Well, I mean, we still haven't gotten swept yet. The only one that we're probably not going to be able to complete is... Oh, we got swept! That goes on the bingo card that we already got bingo for. Yeah. I don't really want to trade anybody if we don't have to, though. You thought we lived for bingo? You're confused? Maybe we live for both. We can live for both. Surprised the Phillies are not worse. We dominated them. I mean... I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so, I mean, let's just continue and see how much of the card that we can fill out. Which, I don't know how much that'll be. Got all the easy ones. Alright, we've received a personal... Oh my god, somebody was suspended. Okay. It's mystery! Hello! We are playing bingo, although we already won bingo, and now we're waiting for the giveaway to start. But we're gonna see how much we can do of the bingo card. Okay. Well, we ended the hit streak for Bones Eli. That's a name. Alright, so Roger Connor, Player of the Week. And All-Star Game voting has begun. Alright. National League Player Trophy, Amos Russi. And Billy Hamilton is day-to-day. Whoops, Delahanty, top player. And Eddie Burke is the player of the week. Yeah, you got here just in time. I don't know. We have to wait for the giveaway gods to you know, just start the giveaway, because I don't control that. All right. Oh, the Spiders are actually doing okay. Oh yeah, the Spiders have some new uniforms too. And a new logo. If you want to see what the Spiders look like. They also received a new logo in this logo pack. Have we got any all-star votes? Let's take a look. It looks like our catcher, our first baseman, our second baseman, our third baseman, our shortstop, center fields, and one of our relievers. So yeah, we got votes. We got lots of votes. Alright, let's continue the email. So yeah, Beckley was suspended. Let's find out what happened here. There was a mass free-for-all yesterday at South End Grounds 1894. That's just, yeah, South End Grounds. Both dugouts emptied when Boston's Jake Beckley and Pittsburgh's Carney Flynn scuffled with one another after some heated words. In an official statement today, the league commissioner suspended both parties for... hang on. Oh, it's Rich about the giveaway. Santa Rich is to the rescue. Santa Rich to the rescue, although it's Hanukkah, so Hanukkah Rich? Okay. So they scuffled with one another after some heated words. An official statement today, the league commissioner suspended both parties for 4 games. Ticket holy typing skills? Are you telling me your 4th baseman doesn't have all-star votes? I know. My 4th baseman. Alright, so our bingo giveaway will start anon. So just wait for that. Who remembers Hanukkah Harry from Saturday Night Live? I remember Hanukkah Harry. And tell Rich that the giveaway should increase with each bingo. Feel the drama. No, we don't need to bankrupt. We don't need to bankrupt Rich. Although Chris admitted earlier that all of the giveaways come from his Perfect Point Fund. Do we really want to bankrupt Chris's personal Perfect Point Fund? Armadillo. Alright, so at the end of the month, we have our guys doing things. And Cap Anson hit best bat. He's our manager, but doesn't play for us. Charlie Abbey, Kid Nichols, and Clem Kimmerer. So we didn't get any awards. That's a shame. We want to bankrupt Chris? No, we don't want to. You guys are mean. He made you miss Thanksgiving? I mean... So? You made the choice to miss Thanksgiving. You could have chosen to not. Oh, we got a run streak. That's pretty cool. And... hey, we got an injured pitcher. He's out for the season. Okay. Let's bring up Frank Knaus. Welcome to the team. Oh, it looks like the giveaway started. Oh my god. Okay, so it looks like there's a typo. And that the giveaway is actually 15K and not 55K. So just be aware of that. That it's not actually 55K, it's 15K. And yeah, so I'm sorry. Faulty advertisement. I know. Clearly this giveaway is like 4 times large. Because it's Hanukkah? I don't know. No, but it's a typo. Rich just told me. He says to blame him. So he says blame Rich. Bait and switch, call the FBI fraud center. I mean, I don't know. To be fair, I did say 15K. Yes, I did say 15K. Alright. And you can only enter once. If you try to enter multiple times, you'll get kicked out. So don't do that. Don't do that. You want to be able to be in there to win. Somebody call a professional. I don't control the giveaway, but yeah. All right, early season end for Fitzgerald. So we brought on a new pitcher, and we need to mark on here that we have an injured pitcher, I guess, because we're just going to see how much of the card we can fill out, because science. Santa Rich giveth and Santa Rich giveth more. Oh dear. Did anyone catch Chris's singing earlier about Santa Rich? Because that was pretty funny. Couple dozen packs and 55K. It's not 55K, no. Calling Rich Santa is an insult to Rich. He is even more giving and jolly. Yes, I concur. Alright. Let's go. Oh, we got 0 to 4. I wonder... we're getting close to the All-Star game. Oh, yeah, the All-Star game is gonna happen soon. So we're doing pretty okay win-wise. We'll look at the standings after, but Ed Delahanty is winning. The Spiders lost 15-0. Okay. PM from owner Joe Pomeranz. So he's happy about how the team has performed, and he likes that we acquired Frank Bonner, who's a Gold Glove winner. So he's happy. And we're gonna just extend our pitching and hitting coaches for right now. The top prospect list was published, and yeah, we don't have anybody on there. That's fine. I should have Chris do. Chris's singing was beautiful. Yeah. Mash up that singing with Dish's Yoshi sounds. Oh my god, maybe we should. We should totally do that. Rich has a cat, Santa has deer. Guest karaoke on my channel, that would be weird to set up. Yeah, Dish with the Yoshi sounds. Dishnet has a really good Yoshi voice. It's so funny. Yoki wants us to have 50k perfect points. And your cat is terrified by the Yoshi sounds. Oh no, I hope your cat does okay. Okay, as of June 15th, we are in second, but we're actually pretty much tied with the Reds. They just have less losses than we do, because they just have less losses than we do, but in the last 10, but we're tied, I guess, for first. And then if we look at our team statistics, our pitching is still not that great. Our hitting's all right. We are not hitting a lot of home runs, but this is the dead ball era. Whoever does that mashup will get banned. Okay, I guess I won't do it then. I don't want to get banned. Did anyone clip that last night? He's done it a few times. So we have destroyed the Phillies and destroyed the Colts. Okay, all-star teams are announced. So, we have a hitting streak. And do we have 3 more all-stars? 1, 2. No, we only have 2, so we don't get that award. But we will get the hitting streak. Oh, he's not centered on here. Let me fix that. Well, I guess we're really close to getting a second bingo. There are 3. There are 3? Okay. I will mark that. Doesn't really matter, but Piggy made it as well? Okay. Oh no. Alright, here is the card again. It's actually almost oddly symmetrical now. Huh. You get 3 all-stars. Yeah, I apologize. I missed that. Thank you guys for catching it, though. You guys are great. Too bad you can't get blackout. Yeah. Nice symmetric board. Okay. Well, maybe we'll get something else on there, because if we win the all-star game, then we will get that. So Brothers shines in winning the all-star game, and he took down Will Inks from the Pirates. And yeah, too bad we can't black out the card. Yeah, I know. Yes, we won the all-star game. Okay, that goes on the card too. Okay. Well, we got another bingo. Not that that does anything, but we got bingo again. Yay! Alright. Double bingo, double prizes. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that, but we can dream. Alright. Let's Continue. Okay. Another 55k giveaway. No. A Hanukkah miracle. I know. Okay. Go through the rest of the month on a roll. We have a winning streak of 12. That's quite nice, actually. Oh, we lost by 10 or more runs, so we can put that on the card. The amount of Billy Hamiltons on our card just keeps increasing, and it's almost terrifying in a strange sort of way. Alright. Followed by a 12-game losing streak. Oh no, Dollar, don't say that. Don't say that. Okay. Alright. Alright, what is our team doing now that it is July 1st? Alright, Red Hot Davis, George Davis, Player of the Week. We have hitting streaks. Hamilton hits in 30 consecutive games. And he's the Player of the Week, obviously. The hitter of June is Delahanty, pitcher is George Hemming, and rookie is Clem Kimmerer. Stupid trade proposal away from a very pleasingly symmetrical card. Yeah, we should probably start getting some really stupid trade proposals soon. Just because it's July and we haven't received any really bad trade proposals yet. Hit streak. Okay, so it looks like his hitting streak ended at 33 games, but go Billy Hamilton. Thank you. We still haven't gotten hitter of the month, not hitter and pitcher of the month, so we do need to look out for that. Yeah, congrats. We're congratulating History. Delahanty hitting 431. Yeah. These packs from the stream have been helping. Yeah, sometimes you get really good stuff from drops. I mean, I don't really do... Oh, a 16-game win streak. Nice. I don't really do a lot of perfect team. I just enjoy pulling in cards. What's the best card you guys have ever pulled? Best card I've ever pulled was Historical Perfect Ted Williams. You got Yelich earlier. Pretty nice. Okay, lots of hitting streaks. And lots of people ending hitting streaks. Top player, Ed Delahanty, who's hitting 413. Start of the week is Sam Thompson. More people are getting suspended. Rookie batting leaders. Is anybody on our team? No. All these are just like hitting streaks. The Phillies are out of the playoffs. The Giants are out of the playoffs. Dan Potts, best player in the NL. What else? Roster expansion has started. Okay, so this is the last month, and it's the trade deadline. We did not get any trades. No more stupid trades. Wow, lots of you guys pulling lots of Maddoxes, and lots of you guys pulling Maddox, and lots of pitchers. I mean, I wish I had all of your luck to pull all of these cards. Munenori Kawasaki when they add him. You pulled Peak Bob Gibson. That's pretty cool. Yeah, congrats to all of you guys for pulling all of these cards. 1890s, the roster expanded from 10 to 11 at the end of the year. RNG. George Brett. Alright. You pulled Skybolt. You can be jealous. I will be jealous of your Skybolt. Okay, the Colts. Chicago Colts out of the playoffs. George Davis, batter for July. Kid Nichols, for pitching, and Clem Kimmerer. These guys are just winning everything. Time for trade you for Miguel Cabrera. Alright, question should be the best card that you pulled sold for. I don't think I keep one of all of my cards, so I don't really do with that. Build a bolt? That would be a really funny mission, I think. Oh no, you're out. Arley Pond is out for a week. That's rough. And again, if you guys have like any questions or like want to see specific stats or something on a player, just let me know and we can do that. Okay. Hit streak 33 for Griffin, and then it immediately ended. Louisville Colonels out of playoffs. Washington Senators out of playoffs. Oh, there was a no-hitter by Jack B. Taylor. That's pretty cool. And Roger Connor, the NL Player of the Week. Okay, so let's look at the pennant chase here. We have a 33% chance to beat the Reds to get to the playoffs. And the magic number is 22. I don't know if we'll be able to do it, though. We need a Brett Phillips mission. I think it would be kind of cool if we got, like, a special edition Brett Phillips. Not gonna lie. Alright, that is not the page I wanted. Alright. Okay, it looks like we're going to be ending the giveaway momentarily. So good luck to all of you who entered. Let's look at our team statistics. He's your new player after Wednesday night. I think Brett Phillips gained a lot of fans that night. Okay, so it looks like our pitching is less than ideal. Our hitting's fine though. Yeah, the best thing about Brett was he could have put himself anywhere and kept asking to bat ninth. I know. It was so wholesome. I thought that was so funny. Okay, we are one game back, so these upcoming games against the Reds are really important. We need to beat them. That's not winning. That's winning. That is not winning. This is neck and neck with the Reds here. I think we are probably done for the season just because I don't foresee us overtaking the Reds. Yeah, we're out. Okay. What about using 1 to 100 instead of 20 to 80 and using numbers instead of stars for ratings? I know it's basically the same, but it feels like you get more information. Well, I make the rules on this save. If that works for you on your save, more power to you. But I kind of like the stars. It makes me feel... It just makes me feel nicer, and I don't mind the 20 to 80 ratings. So you do what works for you. Okay, so congratulations to Mutter35, Kaz Cappy, and Vulcan2139. Congrats on winning 15k perfect points. In order to claim your prize, you just message me either on Twitch, so on Yukarinkazami, my name is in the title of this of the video stream, sorry, or you can message me on Discord, and it's Kazami Yukarin, so just the two names but reversed. So just message me with your perfect team username, and I will get that information off to Rich so that you can claim your prize. Congratulations! Just asking how you're bad. Oh no, don't worry about it, Cantherion. Alright, you're off to bed. Thanks for the stream. Okay, good. Have a good sleep, Detroit Tigers fan. Go Tigers. Alright, so Ed McKean is the player of the week. Do we want to watch the World Series? Should we watch the World Series game? One day you'll get to message your profile name? Yes, one day you will. You just have to keep believing in yourself, and then you will get it. Alright, Gene de Montreville had 5 hits. Oh, we have more retirements. Harry at his best. blanks Cleveland. But yeah, so not much of this. So we're not going to the World Series at all. Yes, Denzel wins Player of the Week. Go Yankees. World Series baseball is great. Who wouldn't want more sliding Billy? Okay, we'll look and see how the World Series goes. We're apparently devastated by the playoff elimination. So Boston Beaners will have a long time to dwell on this season's failure to get to the postseason, according to left fielder Scott Stratton. Still in the chase in the season's final days, the club was officially eliminated from playoff contention earlier today. Before the season, the Beaneaters last missed the playoffs in 1893. In the 24 years they have been a Major League Baseball franchise, they have missed the playoffs 23 times. In the last 10 years, they have missed the playoffs 9 times. Let's watch more drops. Darn. Okay, so the Orioles also did not get it. Delahanty hit .412 and wins the NL batting title, and the Milwaukee Brewers player Steve Brody gets the AL one for hitting .421. And hey, the Boston Reds win the American League. So we can root for the other Boston team, our Boston Brethrens, or we can root for the Reds. Wait, it's going to be Reds versus Reds. It's kind of... Not going to lie, that's kind of funny. Reds versus Reds. This is not going to get confusing. What does Scott Stratton know? I mean, presumably he knows how to pitch. Yeah, I think the Reds are going to win this one. Okay, let's look at the playoff coverage. All right. So, Smith is headed for retirement. Best hitter in August was Thibault. Cy Young was the best starter. I tried hard to trade for him in the offseason, and I could not trade for him. They wanted Billy Hamilton. It'll be our victory? Yeah. Communists everywhere excited about that matchup. Ooh. Yeah, Hero Driver. And you didn't make the link? Yeah, I guess you can't do links. You think the Reds will win also? Yeah, I think they will too. There's a Joe McCarthy in the game. Alright, Tom McCreary was Rookie of the Month. Alright, let's see what happens in the playoffs. So it looks like the Reds have defeated the Reds. So Cincinnati won the first game. Game 2. Boston won, so we're 1-1. The Boston Reds have defeated 6-3. Okay. So it's 1-2. Oh, we're having an elimination game in Cincinnati. Boston Reds defeat the Cincinnati Reds 4-3. All right, let's watch this last game. Yeah, I think a red team will probably win this. Are we changing our name to the Reds next season so we can win? Oh, I wish. I do wish. All right, we're gonna play this game. We'll see who wins. Okay, so we're gonna start this game. You can see that they have Jack Stivitz on the Boston Reds. Okay, so we are in Cincinnati, and it is the top of the first, and Boston has 2 runners in scoring position. Jack Clemens is gonna... Well, I guess he's gonna get out. That's what he's gonna do. Bill Dolan, now up to bat. He's also gonna get a double play there, but we got this. I mean, we definitely have this just hitting runners in scoring position thing. Okay, George Thibault is on second. George Davis. So George needs to help George out here, which he won't do. But Ed Cartwright, let's root for an 11 error game. Yeah, maybe that has to be like what we root for in this. Although we do not have, if you look at the box score, we don't have any errors yet, so. Okay, well at least these guys are good at getting on base. Nice strikeout there. A long, unproductive out, yeah. Ooh, that was... Can't dig it out of his glove. That's probably an error there. Sun Daly, what a name. Next game with 10 or more errors. That is not going to be on the bingo card, but you guys can dream. Do you guys have any suggestions for things we could put on the bingo card? Tell me what you want on the bingo card and I'll change some of the stuff. Alright. So, it's the bottom. These guys are getting on base pretty easily, like within scoring position. Oh, they gonna score? Nope, he's not gonna go for it. But Ted Scheffler is gonna try to drive that run in, and he's gonna succeed. And oh no, they dropped the ball! We now have 2 errors on the Reds. Score exactly 13 runs. 2020 season. Trade for a player with Q in the name. Put lose to the Phillies and I'll never mark the square. Alright, well we have it looks like we have the infield coming in for the shift because, you know, that's how the game was played in the dead ball era, I guess. Ooh, diving catch there. So they're gonna score again, but that was pretty good. 13-run league? You miss those days. Free space? We have free space. Player misses a game due to the flu. Alright, so Cincinnati is now in the lead. Cincinnati needs to win this game, or else they lose. Could have a random space that is chosen from a list of wheel spin or something. The thing is, I need to set up the card before the game, so I'd have to pick ahead of time. Alright. Odd injury. Beat the shift. These are all really good suggestions that I will have to take into account, but definitely, like, if you think that there's something that should be on the card that isn't, let me know. That's a very good hit. That's going to drive some runs in. Kicked by a horse. You're bad. No, it was fine. It was a worthwhile comment, Dogberry. I mean, it's a cool idea that could potentially be implemented at some point. All right, so the Boston Reds here not having a good time. They just really need to do everything they can to prevent the Cincinnati from doing that. Player has to start charity. We already started the charity though, so I don't know. Bizarre offensive game headlines. X beats Y with a rented mule. Or more. This is a very long inning. Okay. That was a very belated slide. Oh, well, the Boston Reds finally have people on base. We're gonna need to score some runs by not doing that. Gets gapped by Yukarinkazami. Wait, this isn't Toho Project? You like the wheel idea? You can mark the card wheel space or some such. Yeah, no, I mean, it's just, again, it's just setting it up ahead of time that makes it a little bit difficult, but I'm definitely, like, any sort of ideas you have for this stream, let me know. I am all ears. You hate something or you like something, I want to know. Because I can't make it better if I don't know what you guys like or hate. We could do that at the end for next week's card. Yeah, I will think about it. Next week is going to be a little busy, but if we don't do that for this month, we might be able to do it for next month. Because I do like the idea. We have enough for an alt bingo card. Because, I mean, also it is, like, we can't just have a bingo card of, like, really obscure stuff. Because then we'd never win, and that's really no fun. Farmer Vaughn. Farmer Vaughn apparently can hit. You mean for future streams? Yeah. No, I getcha. Player becomes an uncle. Yeah, that's a funny one. Alright, so the Reds have scored again. The Cincinnati Reds. They are really just hammering on the Boston team. Maybe the Boston Reds are just, like, really upset because we lost. Have I ever tried a random debut league? I have tried a random debut league. Cheese truck. Only because a player gets suspended. Yeah, player not gets suspended is not terrible. Founder of X. My bad for thinking of ideas potential to make my job more difficult. Oh no, because, like, even ideas like that, like, if you've ever done theater, if you've ever done, like, theater and you do improv, or not even just like in general theater, sometimes when you're stuck on a scene, if you're in a production of something, the best way to try to figure out how to work it out is to do the scene in a completely ridiculous manner, like something that shouldn't work, because you can even get ideas from, like, you can get good ideas from ideas that practically don't work. So all ideas are usually really, really good to hear, even if they're not feasible. Player is Joe Schlabotnik. Okay. So the Boston Reds struggled to get out of that inning. And they're also struggling to get any sort of runs here. But they will at least not be shut out, which is good. They finally are on the board. We need to rename a player Joe Schlabotnik. Well, remind me next week and we'll rename somebody Joe Schlabotnik and knock that off our bingo card. Alright, so they do pick up a run, but it's not looking good for them. These Cincinnati Reds are just destroying. Oh, that's going very far. They're going all the way back, and oh, caught it. That should be Backyard Season 3. Somebody should create Charlie Brown and Joe Schlabotnik for Backyard Project Season 3. I missed Backyard Project. Did it go well? Did you all vote for Mike Lowell? You don't watch Backyard Project, you really should, with Alex. It's on Saturdays at like 3 p.m.-ish. And I'm so sad I missed it today, but I was actually at my grandmother's for Hanukkah. I was eating latkes. Okay, so Reds are up, and they have gotten Ducky J. Holmes on base. That's a name. You never vote for Michael. I disagree, Tohan. You voted for Michael in your memory? Thank you. A player has a nickname so absurd you have to Google it to figure out how he got it. I feel that's half of the players in the Deadball era. Like, so lines up. Let me see if we can find somebody. Oh, they're gonna try to steal, and he's out. What did I think of the Random Debut League? It's pretty interesting. It's pretty cool to do as, like, a one-off thing. It's not something, like, it's not really something that I think I'm interested in doing, like, beyond more than a couple seasons, but, like, I know people that love them, and I'm glad the option is there for them, for those people that love that idea, because it is really cool to see some of these legends. Oh, home run. As Dishnet says, ball go far. Right. That is good. They have now made it, so the audience is booing. The Boston Reds are coming back. Not hopeful for the Robins, though? Yeah, I know. I'm really sad about the Robins. One of my created players is on the Robins. Most of the day was All-Star voting. Yeah, I assumed so. Did he announce teams? Like, do we have All-Star teams or no? Come on, come back. Yeah, Dishnet. We need the rally Yoshi. Do we need a rally stuffed animal? Like, should I get a rally stuffed animal? Do we want that? If they don't win, it's a shame. 1, 2, 3 strikes here. Okay, I'll stop singing. I don't want to scare anyone away. Well, we made it to the top of the 8th. I hope you all have your rally stuffed animal with you. Do I have any? Hang on, I will grab a rally stuffed animal. One moment. Okay, meet Rowley Loch Ness Monster. I guess that's what we're using. Hello. I don't know how we position the Loch Ness Monster. We need Rowley latkes. Only had some Rowley cookies. Time-honored baseball tradition. Yeah, so I don't know how to position. Like, it won't fit on my head. But Rowley Nessie will stay here. I guess. Yep. Go. Oh, well, Rally Nessie might be working, because they just scored again. Rally Lotka Nessie. Okay, so that one is going up, that one's going to be popped up, but there is hope for the Boston Reds here. They really need to win this game to put Cincinnati to bed, and that is going to be popped up. Okay, well, we're making progress here. And the bottom of the 8th, and of course, the Cincinnati Reds are not going to let this happen. Okay, they're intentionally walking Cartwright to face Farmer Vaughn. I'll put Nessie down here. Okay, I think this game, I don't think the Boston Reds are going to win this game, but okay, the crowd is pleased. 3 scored with the triple there. Jimmy Slag. Alright, and, well, someone else is gonna score. They have no outs. We need to put the Rally Monster away earlier. I'm sorry. Here, we'll put Rally Nessie on the floor. Maybe that'll stop it. That did not stop it. Maybe we need a different Rally stuffed animal. Batting practice. Okay, next game we'll use a different Rally stuffed animal, because I don't think Rally Nessie is working. Reds versus Reds is one CFLS World Series. I mean, like, to be fair, the real World Series didn't exist until 1903, so, like, this would not be like a thing that happened in the 1800s. Alright, the Rally Monster is rallying the wrong team. Yeah, I think Nessie really likes Cincinnati, so we're gonna have to fix that next game. Let's see if they can get out of this, though. Okay, so they got a base hit. Alright, you know, that's a very good diving catch. I can't even be mad about that. Now, getting back out, I think we've determined that Rally Nessie doesn't work because it's rallying for the wrong team. And they have one more game they can play, so we're going to pick a different Rally stuffed animal because I don't think that one's working. It's a good catch. I have to find another Rally stuffed animal. Okay. And Cincinnati is still trailing in the World Series. So we're going to sim the day. And we're going back to Huntington. I don't know where they're playing. Congress Field, maybe? Alright, I will find another Rally stuffed animal. 1 second. Rally cat. I don't have a monkey, but I do have a cat. So we will put Rally cat down. Wanted the angels to get behind the so the monkey would come back. Okay, so Rally cat is down there. Can the Boston Reds win this? Okay. Let's begin. So, we'll see. Remind him to root for the right Reds. Oh, this is actually a plush made to look like one of my cats, so. Okay. Where are they fitting you? See, I don't want to go and get the actual cat. So, okay. This is not, we're not off to a good start here. Our Boston brethren are, that was a very strange ball. Okay. Okay, that's a base hit. Someone's probably going to score off of that. Yeah, they're going to score. Only one, though, so that's fine. 'Tis only a flesh wound. You never know why no baseball team ever did a rally rat. See, I mean, for a while, the Diamondbacks were doing Rat Leon. Okay, so we have the cat here. Go, go. Oh, hit by pitch. Base is loaded. For, Bill Dolan. Go, go, go. There go the runners. And a wild pitch. They will score off that. And we'll strike him out. Alright, but what about Mike Tiernan? Oh, Mike Tiernan. And okay, they're gonna try to score. That's, yeah, he's out. Okay, so oops, you're caught in the wires. Rally cat is good for those rare play rallies. Yeah. Okay. So now it is the top of the third. And alright, well, that didn't go well. Bases on the corners. Okay, George Davis. Rally reindeer. Rudolph comes on in 45 minutes. Oh, yeah. So what other, rally traditions do you guys have as, sports fans of, other teams? When you're watching a baseball game, what do you do when your team is losing? I used to have a rally playlist I would play, but it didn't really work. Alright, Farmer Vaughn. Cry mostly? I mean, that is also relatable and an option. I know a bunch of people that do rally cookies, so if in the 4th or 5th inning the team is losing, they'll make cookies. And then hope that it works. Okay. Angrily turn off the TV channel and turn back on hoping they scored. Southside will stream more. You bet on the other team? Oh no. Turn your cap inside out? Yeah, that's a pretty common one. You have one Tiger's hat that stays inside out? Oof. Come on. You're supposed to help us here. Okay. Oh, it looks like we got a home run, so that's good. And a double. So, ooh. Okay, walking. Is it our time to shine, Jack J. Connor? It is not our time to shine. Infield fly. Okay. Sun daily. Hit one to the sun. That's not to the sun. No worries, it's still early. Alright. Are these guys... These guys seriously noble tigered. They just got a noble tiger. No outs, bases loaded, inning-ending team incapable of getting an easy run. Okay. Alright, so the Reds are... I mean, I think the Reds will win this one. It's just a matter of which Reds. So. Alright, so Cincinnati is now leading with those very wonky pitches. Okay, so they still have runner on second, and third out. Okay, so they got the runner. That's pretty good. But they got another home run, looks like. And it's now 4-2. 5-2, sorry. Alright, so Cincinnati is really fighting here. They do not want to be eliminated. He's just running all the way to third. Bad throw. Okay, and they're walking him. Stivitz has issued 2 walks. They need to take this pitcher out, I think. Yeah. Oh. Alright, we're gonna skip the inning here. And yeah, Cincinnati is just dominating. I wonder, I really do wonder when they will take Stivitz out, because I don't think he's capable here. He's not against the Reds. He's given up all these hits. I mean, I'm kind of glad we're not in the World Series at this point. Okay, 7-2. Our rally cat is not working. Alright, Bid McPhee. Yeah. 8-0. Is anybody interested in watching Australian baseball? It's starting in a few days, and I kind of want to watch some of it. I'm going to be... Manny Ramirez is playing for the Sydney Blue Sox, so I kind of feel like I want to watch it just to see. Like, just to see Manny play baseball. Okay, so they got out of the inning, but it's 9-2. I think this game is over. Can you help? Alright, no MLB or nothing. I'd like to have more access to some of the KBO and MPB games. I think that would be fun to watch. I watched a couple, like one of the KBO games. Does the baseball spin in the opposite direction? I don't know. We should... Someone take a field trip to Australia to answer that question for us. But yeah, I watched one of the KBO games on ESPN2, but it was at like 2 in the morning, so it's not something that like I could do regularly. Alright, it's the top of the 9th, and Cincinnati is just scoring a lot of runs here. We're gonna have to play the bottom though, because they're in Boston, so Lloyd, ping! I'm loud for the... Exactly. College World Series is a ton of fun to watch. Yeah. I think I've watched college a couple times. I haven't watched much college baseball. Which I probably should watch more of. None of the sinkers sink. They're just called risers instead. Oh. Run scoring double. Wild pitch. Man, Boston is having a rough time here. They just can't do it, and we're gonna have to go to a game 7. You'd rather watch softball College World Series? Yeah, I mean, I don't watch... Specifically, I don't watch a lot of college sports. Yeah, but I've seen some of the softball defense plays, and they're outstanding. Yeah, and I've heard that Omaha comes out for that. I recently met someone from Nebraska recently, and they were saying how they always go. You're involved in it. Nice. Sweet. Alright, I don't think that the Boston Reds can get 11 runs in this inning, but we'll see. Softball World Series is fast-paced. I'd bet. Alright, well, they're 2 outs away. Well, save at first, but bases are loaded. Substitution, pinch hitter. That failed. There's a shortstop for University of Washington who is like Ozzy. That's pretty cool. Alright, it's up to Bill Dolan, who fails his team. Okay. So the Reds have... Oh no, they did score. They did score. That I misspoke. This Bates, yeah. Jack McCarthy. What can he do? He's pinch hitting. He's gonna... Yep, they retired it. Okay, so the World Series is tied now. So we have one more game. One more game. Who's gonna win the World Series? Alright, let's see. This lineup, it thinks that the Boston Reds are better than Cincinnati, but Boston's pitching has been a travesty. Washington of toothpick fame. But let's see what happens here. We are in Boston yet again, and immediately Cincinnati is just gonna get base hit. Yep. Got the runner for stealing. Kind of hard to watch baseball after being involved in fast-pitch softball. Yeah, that seems really interesting. Okay. What can we do here? Farmer Vaughn is such a name. Just look up her highlights. She can catch it before they hit it. I'm gonna have to do that later, I think. Softball moves so much faster, and you played a ton of baseball. Alright, Ted Scheffler. Yeah, I don't really watch that much softball. I mean, it's never really on TV when I can watch it, which is a shame. Farmer Vaughn is Mo Vaughn in retirement? You know, imagine. That would be kind of funny. Alright, so Cincinnati is continuing just beating up on the Reds, the other Reds team here. This is not just a World Series, it is a battle to find out who the superior Reds team is. There can only be one. Bases clearing triple. Or no, it's a double. Okay. Because, like, it's the top of the second, and it's already 7-0. Tune in during May when the NCAA regionals. It's all over ESPN. I'm sure I'd love it. I'll just have to see if I'm available. I hope I am. Fast pitch softball, small ball on steroids. He's Mo Vaughn's great-grandfather. Alright, well, it's 8-0 now. Top of the third. Oh, diving catch. 9-0. Alright, well, they did get out of the inning. But every inning Cincinnati is getting... Well, basically, yeah, we should rename the losing Reds franchise. No, I don't want to do that because some of these team names are going to change throughout within the next couple years, I think. So I don't want to do that. I think the Reds are probably going to be gone. Mercy rule. What is the mercy rule? We don't know what that is. Alright. Alright, 1 out, but the guy's on third. Mike Tiernan. Newman that one, but that's going to be caught. Yeah, they're just going to get the guy. Yeah, so sensational throw by Slagle. I mean, the Reds just appear to not be able to field. The Boston Reds just can't field, it seems. It's a miracle that they won 3 games. 10 runs or more is the mercy rule. Oh, well, the Reds, I didn't like that. They're gonna try to get people on base. We have the cat here. No, they're not gonna double play that. But... well, I mean, now the bases are loaded, so that was clever. Mike E. Smith. Mercy Rule robs us as a 33. Yeah, and like, let's be real here. We want that. 5th inning's over. They got double play. And more of the Cincinnati players on base. Yeah, but they're gonna pop that one up. And bones fly. Okay, continuing on. Oh, we have 2 outs, but we have a guy on base. Work is done. Now time to party World Series style. Well, I mean, we're not in the World Series. We're just watching it. Alright. Oh, wow. They've scored again. Yeah, I don't think the Boston Reds are winning this World Series. But yeah, it's funny. This is supposed to be the dead ball era, but so they're not hitting home runs, but they're certainly getting a lot of hits. You can come and just steal the trophy, and then it's like you won. Do not steal. We do not want to promote crime. Please make good choices. Okay, so the 7th inning's over. Oh, Jack Stivitz is on base. Oh, the cat's coming back out. Hoping to help. And yeah, that's a nice base hit. Stealing is a sin. Yeah, you don't want to steal. Although your name is Caprine Assassin, so I'm questioning your judgment here. You think stealing is a sin, but maybe not assassination? Fantasy crime is 200% encouraged. Cyberpunk. Be like college and just claim a bunch of national championships, whether you won them or not. Okay, let's... The mound has been pushed back 60 feet, 60 inches. Yeah, the mound has been pushed back, so... That is a good point, V. Trudell. Okay, well, the Reds are definitely trying, but when they make plays like that, it's hard. But the Reds are certainly fighting here, but it's not enough. Who are the Boston Reds? They didn't exist in 1895. No wonder they can't win this series. The Boston Reds were a team that did exist in the 1800s, but they weren't a part. They were a part of another. They weren't a part of the National League. They were part of a different association. They're grouped into this, and when you start an 1890s sim, but they played at Congress grounds in Boston. So like they're a team that did exist, but realistically they would not be playing the Reds ever. I don't know if they existed in 1895. I am not up to date on my Boston Reds research. I apologize. But you can probably easily look that up. Alright, so it's now 12-5. We do have a runner on third, but there's 2 outs. 1880-81. Different Boston Reds. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be the Union Association one, because the 80-81... I don't think this is supposed to be the 80-81 one. I think this is supposed to be the 84 one. You're a CK player, you lost your moral compass years ago. I mean, that's fair. Crusader Kings is a great game. 1991. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that, yeah, they were Players League in 1891. They played in the American Association. I'm pretty sure it's that Boston Reds. And the American Association is supposed to be like the American League, but like in the 1800s, they didn't really play the National League all that much. There were some exhibition games, but they don't have the right logo. That didn't come in this logo pack, unfortunately. Okay, it's time. Who's gonna win the World Series? We're down to our last inning. Can the Boston Reds score a lot of runs? Can they score 8 runs? And they got him. Don't run on Slagle. I don't have the stadiums for these, so if you guys want, I can try to get... I can look and see if I can find some of these stadiums, but for the most part, I had a hard time. Oh, and the Cincinnati Reds won the World Series. The American Association folded, most of the remaining teams moved over to the NL. Yeah, something like that happened, and they shouldn't really be here, but yeah. World Series to Reds. Okay, let's go sim until the off season starts. You'd rather have real life player photos. I don't think I'm gonna put that in, but I would not be opposed to stadiums. But both picks and stadiums add great elements. They do add both great elements. I will consider it. Okay, so we completed an owner goal. But this is probably going to be this is the end, I think, for us. Next week, we will continue into the 1896 season as we play more bingo. So Kaminsky says goodbye to baseball. Yeah, we can look at that. Kaminsky, Brooklyn first baseman Charlie Kaminsky today confirmed that he will retire at the end of the season. Kaminsky has played 1,365 games and posted a lifetime 265 average. He has 1,500 hits, 201 doubles, 69 triples, and 29 homers. In addition, he has driven 860 runs and scored 974 times. Yeah, with the caveat that some of them have already moved to the NL by the time we leave hold. Yeah. Hope move goes well. Oh, thank you. I hope it goes well too. I'm unfortunately not going to be there when the movers are moving my stuff, so like I'm kind of nervous. But yeah, that was bingo for this week, so we'll have it next week again with another prize, hopefully. If you won bingo, please message me either on Twitch or on Discord. My Twitch name is Yukarinkazami, and my Discord name is Kazami Yukarin, so just swap the two. So we can get that to you. But thank you all so much for being a fantastic chat. Happy Hanukkah. I hope you all had fun, and I will see you next week. And happy holidays if you celebrate some other holiday too. So goodbye, and see you next time.